Welcome back to AM Northwest. It's the perfect dish to make with your farmer's market haul. Here to share a delicious recipe that you can eat for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. We welcome back co-author of F Words, Mom Let Us Say, Food, Family, and Friends, Sharon Peddie. Great to see you again.
Thank you so much.
You look like summer.
You look like summer. I'm ready for it.
All right, tell me about this frittata.
Okay, well, this is perfect for the summer. What I love about it is it can be breakfast, lunch, or dinner.
Yeah.
How many meals can we say that about?
Yeah, right. That's very true.
And we're going to make a leek mushroom greens frittata.
Okay.
And what I love about frittatas also is you can just customize it to whatever you see at the farmer's market, whatever you like. So we're going to start, I call these add-ins. So we're going to start with the add-ins over here. Get this fired up.
Okay.
And we're going to start with leeks. I did one full, very large leek in here. And then about a cup of mushrooms. And this is going to be...
Do you have a preference on mushrooms?
These are baby bellas,
okay.
But half the fun of mushrooms is when you go to a farmer's market, they have all kinds. So you can even put a variety in here. But I like the baby bellas a lot.
Gotcha. Okay.
They hold up well too. They don't get too mushy. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get this going. Fire up. And then we're going to make a 12-egg frittata.
Ooh.
So this is great to have some friends over for brunch.
Yeah, sure.
Or if you have a busy week, it'll be nice to have lunch lined up.
Yeah.
So we've got 6 in here so far.
Is this kind of the size of a 12?
So yes. So this is a 6-egg.
That's a 6-egg.
Yes.
That makes
and
sense.
so that would be like a nice, 2 to 3 person.
Yeah.
For dinner, and that's a 6-egg, and this is 12-egg.
Okay.
And with frittatas, it's kind of a magic formula. For every 6 eggs, if you use a 1/4 cup of cream, it's going to come out beautiful every time.
Okay.
And don't skimp on. I've done it before where you have like some oat milk or something like that to put it in. It's just not as elegant without the cream.
Yeah, I hear you.
So, and then just another little trick with frittatas is, and same with quiche, you don't want to overbeat the egg, because what happens in the oven, it'll get all like deformed and then it falls a certain way, and then it just makes for a really weird texture.
Don't overbeat the eggs.
No, so all we're going to do is we're just going to try to break them after you get them all in there.
Okay.
And
I was just double checking to make sure I didn't have any shells in there, that's all. If you see me looking at it going, what is she doing? I'm just checking to make sure I didn't have any eggshells.
You're doing great. And then we'll put the cream in. We got one more egg in there.
Okay.
And
one
just,
more.
Yeah, and we're just going to try to just smash the egg, not too strong of a whisk.
Okay.
And then we're going to put a teaspoon of kosher salt and a 1/4 teaspoon of fresh ground pepper. Put that in there.
Okay. There we go.
Nice.
Not trying to beat them
and
too
then,
much.
Also, something I love about summer is the fresh herbs. You just cannot beat it.
Yes.
So I just went out into my fresh herb garden and I just, grabbed everything. So we have some basil in here, parsley, cilantro, and you can put anything in here. You could do chives if you want to. And then I'm going to switch you now, just so it doesn't get all stuck in your whisk. I'm going to switch you to this.
Gotcha.
And then we are going to, I love these little things. This is Gruyere cheese. This is just about
like
a cup.
that?
It comes like this. It's all shredded.
Wow.
And I like Swiss cheese for something like this because it's so creamy and it melts into it very, very well.
Yeah.
And it makes just a very elegant tasting and textured frittata.
Gruyere, one of my favorites.
So we're going to go ahead. We're just going to load up the cheese in this one.
Oh, yes. Now you're talking.
Everything's better with cheese.
Absolutely.
And then a cup of that. And if you just mix that well. And then now I'm going to do our other add-ins here to the leeks and the mushrooms. And again, it's up to you, but a nice formula if you're going to add greens for 12 eggs is 3 cups of greens. So I'm doing some fresh spinach.
Okay.
And I'm doing kale, but it's totally, again,
You really chopped them up, too.
I did, yeah. I think it just feels a little better to the bite when you're biting into it. So I did. I just maybe made like really thin ribbons and then cut it again.
Yeah. Okay.
And while this is coming together, I don't know about anybody else, but I used to be very intimidated by leeks. I loved the flavor, but I really didn't know what to do with them.
Right.
So I brought one to kind of show you. You're gonna slice through the middle because they're very dirty.
Yeah.
And keep it intact, and then just run it over the water. You can cut this part off, and just run it through the water with your hands, and then it's so much easier to cut because it's still together, and then you can slice it.
Yeah.
But it's really very, very easy.
Yeah.
And just get rid of this part here too.
Sure. Okay.
All right. So
you want me to
let's go
put this
ahead.
in there?
So what we're going to do, this
It
is going to be
smells so
going
good, Sharon.
into the oven, but first we're just going to give it about 30 seconds where we're combining everything together, getting it nice and evenly distributed.
Look at
And what
that.
also about frittatas versus quiche, I love quiche, but this cooks in about 15 to 20 minutes in the oven, and then
Okay.
you're done. Where a quiche would be like an hour because you have the crust.
Right. Oh, is that
yeah,
the
so
big
if you're
difference between the two?
Yes.
One has a crust, one doesn't?
It's pretty much the same thing.
Yes,
but
what
it's
I always
just,
thought, yeah.
I know, and it's just nice if you want to just get dinner on the table quickly.
Yeah. So a
you can do
crustless
it.
quiche is a frittata.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
And
Okay.
then I always just kind of finish it off. You can buy these little logs. This is truffle goat cheese. It's the most decadent,
Get out of
delicious
town.
thing.
Truffle
and then
goat
I'll
cheese?
just kind of drop it in various places.
Yeah. Is that what you have on
Yep,
this one?
that's what I have over there. And
So are the same ingredient? Oops.
same exact ingredients.
Okay. I've got. Do you
Yeah,
mind
you
if I
got to
go
give
ahead
it a
and try
try.
it?
Yeah.
Wow.
And then this is just ready to go in the oven. We'll pop it in 15
how
to 20
long?
minutes.
Okay.
But watch it, and what you're going for is just a golden side, no golden top, because it'll get really spongy if you overcook it.
Oh.
So you're just looking for the nice golden around it, and where it looks almost just a tiny bit jiggly in the middle.
Right.
Because it won't be once you take it out.
This is really good.
Do you like it?
Yeah,
Good,
I love
good,
it.
good.
Oh my
it's
gosh.
so fun to make frittatas.
And I feel like it's so easy. Really.
It's so easy.
Yeah.
You saw how easy and quick
Yeah.
that came together.
Yeah.
And it's fun. It's creative.
I'm having
you know
another
what?
bite.
I forgot the garlic. You're going to want to put garlic in here too.
I can taste the garlic in this one. You did it.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
So we're going to put the recipe on our website at katu.com. F words, Mom, let us say. Sharon Peddie, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Love
it was a
love
lot
it.
of fun.
We'll
Thank
be right
you.
back with more AM Northwest. Don't go away.
All right. Well, got the